Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope everybody is staying safe in this crazy time. And we have some crazy cold weather covering half of our countries here. Hope everybody is staying safe from that. I got something new today, so I'm going to take a look at that and I want to share this with you guys. I picked up a newer macro extension tube for some macro photography. This thing's supposed to turn pretty much many of your lenses into a close range photography lens, so you can capture something really close. It comes in technically supposed to be 2 parts. It comes in a little nice bag. Let's pop this open. Look at this. It's all in blue. This is what I like. Look at the color. Look at this nice color. So nice. So this has 2 pieces to this extension tube. So you got a small one. This is a 10 millimeter. And a bigger one here is the 16 millimeter. So technically what these does, it's supposed to shorten the range, shorten the minimum focus of your lens by, I believe, 16 millimeters, and with this one 16 millimeters. So but you can it came with both of these connected. You can actually have both of them on, and you'll be 26 millimeter shorter, so you can really capture something really close with your regular lens. I have done a lot of micro photography, shooting long far areas, but now I want to take some picture into a little short range, but I didn't want it to invest into some macro lenses. I don't know how much I would like the macro photography, but if I really like it, later I can always buy macro lenses. So hopefully this will work. Now, the build of this particular thing says it's all metal, including here the mount. It's all metal, so the construction is pretty good. Now there's quite a few different particular model that's on Amazon. I purchased this on Amazon, like everybody else is buying everything from Amazon nowadays. So there's quite a lot of these, and they are very similar, and I presume they are, because technically these things does not have any physical electronic in them. The only thing it has, it's they got these parallel connections for pass-through lens connection for your, I guess it's the autofocus and other stuff, tracking other stuff. So, but I will try to see if how the autofocus on this will work. So this particular one is a Neewer, and I see some like mic keys and even I believe Veltrox or something. So I'm gonna try these on with my lens and see how far I can focus. This is the camera I have, the Sony A6600, and right now I have the Veltrox 23 millimeter on there. That's a fairly new lens. So this thing, look at the colors, nice color. Look at that. How good that is. Fits in well. So right now basically what I need to see is my focus on this thing and see how how the autofocus on this thing will work. So I'll check back with some videos on that. So this is as far as you can go, roughly. You can get, you know, focus into about 10-11 inches away. Let me throw one of the extension tube in here. I'm gonna put in the just the 10mm for now. Okay, so I get the 10mm on here. If you look at the back of my camera, it's so blurry, it's too blurry, it's too far to focus. So I have to bring this thing down. Let's spread your legs in a good way. It's still too far to focus. See, it's coming in, it's coming in. Wow. Okay, so this is really down to just the 10mm. It's really down to almost as close as you can get. And my tripod, this Gorilla Pod, I don't know if I can twist anymore. I can, just a little more. This is how close it can get. See, you can hear the focus now. Let me take this out and show you. This is how close. It's got about 1 inch away, and here you can see the rock sharp. So it's a little shaky, so my hand's a little shaky. So I'm gonna take a picture. Wow, this is really close. I mean, 10mm will get right into the face. If I put the 16mm on, if I put the lens on the rock, it would probably not focus. So I'm gonna need a longer. This is only a this is a 23mm Veltrox. 23mm. I can possibly throw in a 50 or a 56, and I can use it on this guy. But if I throw in a very long lens, maybe like a 90 or a 105, I would probably need 2 of them connected together. So, you know, it's working. I'm really liking it. We have some crazy high winds today. Okay, so right now I have my Sigma 56 on. This Sigma lens is, as everybody knows, it's crazy sharp. So right now we're trying to focus on this little guy over here. So the distance, it's right about this far. So I just put on the 10mm for right now, and let's see how far I can get, how close I can get with the 10mm. Alright, this is with the 10mm. I can still focus to this close, about halfway between before and now. Okay, now I got the 16mm on here, so I'm going to get really close to this guy. Still closer. I can still focus closer. Wow, look at that. Okay, I think this might be as close as I can go. That's hunting now. It is much, much closer. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to throw both of them on and see how close I can get to the object. And the main thing is to see if the autofocus is actually still working. The autofocus seemingly still works, but it's still hunting. But it hunts a lot. So this is getting really close to the actual objects with the 56. Yeah, the two extension tube on here, it's causing the lens to hunt awfully a lot. I don't think I can get any closer than just about here. So a picture of the leaf. Alright, so I got one more thing to do. And no macro photography is done without taking a picture of a coin. And we'll get low on the bottom. This is the lens and the coin. And that's a wrap. Anybody who likes, to try out these extension tubes, you can always pick these up on Amazon, your local camera store. Problem with your local camera store is they don't have everything that you need, and I would support them if they do, if they have it. But Amazon's got everything you need. Yeah, I really have to say that Amazon does have everything that everybody needs. I don't like the way they do business. Amazon's killing everybody. I wish everybody carries some of these. This thing is only 35 bucks, or was it 35 or under 30, and it's all metal constructions, so it's very nice. And like I said, there's no electronic particles in here. So technically, pretty much all all the one that I have on Amazon are probably identical, exactly the same. I mean, you can try other sites, B&H, Autorama, you know, Walmart. I probably saw a lot of these as well. So anyway, that's all I have for today. So if you like what I do, give me a like and subscribe. If you don't, it's okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Stay safe.